fresh controversy has emerged over Nigeria's 2026 Appropriation Act after a budget provision allegedly showed an allocation of over 1.3 billion naira to the Presidential Economic Advisory Council / Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council, an office that Chief of Staff to the President, Femi Gbajabiamila, had earlier publicly stated does not exist. Akahi News gathered that the budget allocation comprises 802 million naira for personal cost, 200 million naira for overhead expenses, and 300 million naira for capital projects. The discovery has intensified public scrutiny after Prince Adeniyi Adeyemi, who had claimed to head the council, called for an independent investigation into how the office appeared in the national budget if it was indeed non-existent. Akahi News learned that the issue has reignited concern over transparency, accountability, and the integrity of Nigeria's budgeting process. Although the appearance of a budget line does not automatically prove that an institution is operational or has received funds, it also raises legitimate questions that require official clarification. What exactly has changed following this report? This controversy goes beyond one budget line. It raises fundamental questions about how government budgets are prepared, scrutinized, and approved. If an office officially does not exist, Nigerians deserve to know why it appears in a budget that passed through the executive, the National Assembly, and eventually receive presidential assent. Conversely, if the office legally exists under another designation or administrative arrangement, government should explain the apparent contradiction clearly and transparently. Budget credibility is one of the pillars of public trust. Every allocation in a national budget represents taxpayer money and should be traced to a legitimate institution with clearly defined responsibilities. The controversy also highlights the importance of independent oversight. Civil society organizations, journalists, and citizens play an important role in examining public expenditure and asking legitimate questions whenever inconsistency emerged. At this stage, caution is equally necessary. The presence of a budget allocation alone is not a proof of financial misconduct. Only a thorough investigation can establish whether the entry resulted from an administrative error, a naming discrepancy, a budget drafting issue, or something more serious. Ultimately, transparency, not speculation, will provide the answers Nigerians deserve. 5 things I want you to take into cognizance following this report. Number 1, a 1.3 billion allocation has attracted attention. Number 2, the Chief of Staff had earlier denied the council's existence. Number 3, the allocation covers 3 expenditure categories. Number 4, questions are being raised over the budgeting process. And number 5, no official investigation has yet reached a conclusion. Visit akahinews.org for this specially set reflective questions based on this report. Meanwhile, based on this report, Akahi News recommends the following. Number 1, the presidency should provide a detailed public clarification regarding the budget entry. Number 2, the National Assembly should review how the allocation passed through legislative scrutiny. Number 3, relevant oversight institutions should investigate the circumstances surrounding the budget provision. Number 4, future budgets should include stronger verification mechanisms to eliminate ambiguities. Number 5, government should continue expanding public access to budget documents to encourage independent scrutiny. And lastly, citizens and civil society organizations should continue monitoring public expenditure through lawful and evidence-based advocacy. Thank you for joining me in this segment. I am Joseph Iyaji. Before I conclude my analysis, I want to quickly intimate you that intensive tutorial for OAU Post-UTME, OAU Pre-Degree, OAU JUPEP, and OAU School of Nursing is currently in progress at Akahi Tutors, Ile-Ife. Akahi Tutors is located at number 67 Oduduwa College Road off Sabo Junction, Ile-Ife. You can contact the management of Akahi Tutors on 080 38 644 328. Thank you.